Hi everyone, my name is Foxgirl Kane and welcome to Killing, Stalking, Missing a Fangame. So my friend showed me this and said it'd be cool to play and it looks good and I like Killing, Stalking Me, it's good manga. So I thought I'd play it. You stand rather awkwardly to one side of the room. It's yet another party that your friends have roped you into. A few dozen people are already milling around, chatting each other up and pouring each other drinks. The night is still young, so everyone is still trying to get a feel of things. Some are quicker at it than others. I like this song. The music drums a loud bass against your heartbeat, and the strobe lights make everything move in erratic snapshots of colour. You wonder where in the club you think you'll spend the rest of the night at. You see a man staring at you from across the party. As soon as your eyes meet, he approaches you. He smiles and walks with the calm and easygoing air of someone who knows their way around parties. Hey, why aren't you getting any drinks? Want to have some with me? I mean, he's not underage. We're going to play as Yumbum, everybody. Okay? And Yumbum is older than Sangwoo, so he's not underage. I don't think he'd say none of his business. I don't think he'd say no thanks and taken, so I go buy me a drink then. You discreetly check him out and find yourself wanting. Okay? He's so hot. You flash him the most flirtatious smile you can manage, looking at him from under your lashes. If only if what? Only if you're buying it for me. Why not take a sip from my bottle instead? You blush at how forward he is, unsure on whether or not to take him up on his offer. Oh. Haha, you totally blushed just now. You blush all the more and pounce at him. You're a tease. I was just kidding. Here, I already got you a bottle. Ah, thank you. Thank you, what's in it? Hyde. Is that a reference from Tokyo Ghoul? I miss Hyde. Anyway. Just a little beer, same as what I'm having. Nothing too strong for you, I hope. You take an experimental sip and gag at the taste. Wow, no, this is really strong. It's so bitter. Good thing I didn't slip you a Jaeger then. Is this a reference from Attack on Titan? Eren Jaeger? No? Okay. You grimace as you take another swig. The man laughs. I'm Sangru, by the way. What's your name? Well, I did say we were going as Yumbum, so our name is Yumbum. I'm Yumbum. Nice to meet you, Yumbum. So my friends are playing 369 over there. Want to join in? I'll introduce you. The smile he gives you is warm and inviting. You can't help but nod. Talk about a real Prince Charming. Great, just follow my lead. He leads you towards the small crowd sat in a booth. With a smile and easy gait, he manages to weave his way to the front with you in tow. The game begins. As time passes, you start to feel the effect of one too many shots of sogu. Or was it beer? At this point you didn't know or care. Sangru stays by your side the whole night, handing you drinks, cracking jokes and laughing along. When you begin to lose balance, you lean against him. His strong arms envelope you and lean against him, breathing in his scent. You smile dopily at him. Hehe, you're so warm, Sangru. Okay? Are you alright? Oh, jeez. Too close, man. Oh no, just hold on to me. Yeah, just like, oh my god. Okay. Okay, hold on. His voice fades as your vision turns murky. Everything is spinning and you just want to lie still, but your stomach is rolling. You bend over and... Oh no, not out here, you don't. The moment he sweeps you up in his arms, you black out entirely. It's cold. You open your eyes to pure darkness. You shift slightly, only to realize that your wrists and ankles are being tied together with rope. You're not sure. You're not sure. Whenever you look, wherever you look, as you turn your head, you see nothing. There's some light, but it looks muffled, as if being seen through cloth or film. You realize with a jolt you've been blindfolded. Your consciousness starts swimming back into your skull and the panic starts setting in. But What's happening? Have I been kidnapped? You try to move, and when you do, you feel the rough concrete floor rub against your bare skin. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You are horrified to realize that you are completely and utterly naked. Suddenly, it's much, much colder. Your bare skin feels hypersensitive to the slight breeze and shift in temperature. The terror is all too palpable. Palpable. And you start to speak. Hello? Your voice sounds rough and like sandpaper, and your throat feels dry. You cough and try again. Okay. Hello? Anyone? Can anyone hear me? No response. You try to make your voice louder. Anyone, please! I need your help. Well, I need help, not your help. You hear footsteps shuffling overhead. Oh, thank God, please be help. Silence. Then the sound of a latch being undone and a door being swung open. The touch of cold air makes goosebumps rise all over your body, and you curl up into yourself protectively. Cold, so cold. Please be help. Finally. The voice is cheerful and all too familiar. Is that? It can't be. The door closes. You're finally awake. I can't do Sangui's voice, I'm sorry. As he draws nearer, your sense of relief at being discovered melts into suspicion and fear. He laughs softly. Time to play. That's a really bad impression. I'm sorry. Chapter 1. I didn't read that. Your heartbeat starts to pick up as the apprehension within you grows. What the hell is going on? His footsteps go down a staircase. Somewhere to your left seems strange, offbeat, not exactly limping, but when he starts walking on the concrete floor towards you, you wonder, is he dragging something behind him? Ah, you bum. Sangru, is that you? Wait, what? Sangru, please, help me, please. Somehow, from the way he keeps walking toward you with slow and purposeful, what? Purposeful strides, you knew that helping was the farthest thing from his mind. Good morning. Sangru, help these ropes. Oh, no, you stay right where you are. Your fear and dread are building. He grunts as though hefting something heavy. Sang-woo, try not to bite your tongue. You hear the blunt object whistling through the air before it connects with your leg. Oh, your right leg snaps like a twig and you scream and scream. The pain blinds you even though you are already blindfolded. Sang-woo, you sob. Sang-woo, please, 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 please. Please what? You try to fold your legs close to your body. The pain beside you, and you are horrified when your right leg barely twitches. Ah, I get what you want me to do. Your eyes take only a few seconds to adjust to the sparse light in the room. Oh my god, hello! Standing at your feet is Sangru. Yeah, I can see that! You immediately notice the sledgehammer hanging at his side. Please, Sangru, please! Yeah, I know, be patient. You whimper in pain as he aggressively yanks your left ankle closer to him, your skin scrapes against the rough concrete. Sangru lifts the sledgehammer, there's no hint of humanity in his eyes. Damn. This is what you wanted, right? Ooh. Your screams dissolve into violent sobs that rack your body. Ooh. You can barely see the burst skin your blood is pooling from. Jesus Christ. All you know is pain and pain and pain. Hello? I'm still here. A cold and callous hand taps your thigh. Look, your leg kind of looks like a crushed tomato if you squint. Can you see it? You okay? Dazedly, you comply. Your face contorts with horror. Are these my legs? Oof. Did you take anatomy? You don't answer. Probably not. Well. With the wooden end of his sledgehammer, he props your wound open. Oh wait, what? Your open wound. Well, that right there, oof, is your what? Tibialis anterior. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. So if you dig deeper, The scream you release sounds almost primal to your ears as he digs the handle further into your wound. The bone I'll hit will be the tibia. Tibialis. Tibia, understand? Yeah, sorry I can't pronounce loads of these words. I've never really heard them before. Sangui looked at you expectantly while you tried to distract yourself from the pain. I said, understand? The handle hits the bone. Yes, please, I understand. Oof. Sangui gets up with his sledgehammer in tow. He climbs up the stairs, not sparing you a glance. Maybe I'll eat some kimbap? Or is it kebab? Anyway, later, maybe noodles. He's like a child who's gotten bored of his toy for the day. While his back is turned, you desperately look around. There must be something, anything. Do you want me to blind you too? You freeze, pinned by his glare. He squats in front of you. Oof. Has he hit me or something? You try to avoid his gaze, but he grips your chin tightly enough to leave bruises. If you try to escape, I will make your death as slow and as painful as I can. He lets go of your chin and gets up to leave once more. You lick your lips, trembling. I mean, we're pretending to be Yumbum, so I'm guessing he would say this. There's a brief pause, and for a moment you hope. Sangwoo bursts out laughing. Yeah, of course you like me. That was the whole point. His tone is snide, cold, and cruel. You wince at it. Honestly. He shakes his head with a disappointed smile before climbing back up the stairs. Sangwoo closes the door and leaves you in pitch black darkness. Let me just quickly save here. Okay. You breathe in the damp, cold air, embracing the imaginary monsters in the shadows. Truly, you now fear the man who lurked beyond the door more than the darkness itself. Chapter 2. Careful, careful now. Got to read that one. You don't know how many... Wait, what? You don't know many hours or days or weeks passed in the humid darkness of Sangwoo's basement. There is no way to tell time, no window, no clock. All you have is your groaning sense of hunger and your parched throat. The pain in your legs is still there, but so long as you don't move them, it only throbs quietly. When the basement door finally swings open again, you try to lift your head. The small slice of light hurts your eyes for a while, then it's gone. Sangwoo is back. He makes his leisurely way down the stairs watching you. He smiles. Long time no see. How have you been? Terrible. I think the Oompa would say this. You lick your cracked lips and try to smile. I missed you. The words that leave your mouth shock you. Did I really just say that? He chuckles and squats down in front of you, watching you curiously. Yeah, I'm not saying that. No. Sangwoo runs a hand through his hair, sighing. I came down here for a change of pace, you know. But it seems like you're still unaware of the way things are. The menacing tone in his voice makes you shudder. He yanks you closer by your hair. Okay. I can do whatever I want with you. He pauses, smiling darkly. I can kill you quickly, or I could do it slowly and agonizing as I want. Which do you prefer? His smile turns playful. Perhaps in another world it might have been friendly. His foot touches your dry lips, forcing your mouth open with his toes. Oof. You half expected his foot to smell rancid, but it smells good, like some kind of vanilla or honey smell. Your mouth waters. Hey, you hungry? He doesn't give you a chance to answer. Withdrawing his foot, a thoughtful expression paints on his face. Then, to your surprise, he's untying me? Not like you can run away anyway, right? You barely register his words, marveling at your freed wrists. I'll be right back. He turns his back to you and goes upstairs, closing the hatch behind him. In a minute, you are alone. He really just untied me and left me alone? But of course you know his words ring true. You cannot run. Looking around, you know there is nowhere to hide either. Now that you can sit upright, you decide to survey the room better. You notice his disregarded screwdriver in one corner. There is a jug of bleach on some little shelves nailed to the right of the wall. I think you and Bum would wait patiently, but I don't know. He must have dropped the screwdriver there on purpose, best not to touch it. Nervously, you clasp your hands and wait. I really shouldn't do anything, he'll get mad. You try to will your heart to calm down, but to no avail. You end up examining your battered legs. Greens, purples, yellows, and blues bloom, mixing with crusty crimson. Gingerly, you touch the first-size lump and winced. Fist-size, sorry. You aren't waking up. You aren't waking up. What? You aren't waking anytime soon. Why can't I read that? The hatch opens and Sangru appears in. Why did you suddenly just take your top off? Is that just like a thing you do? Like, eh? Anyway, still alive? He laughs as if he just made a joke. He begins to make his way down the steps. You freeze, your heart hammering in your ribcage. Oh god, please. But he's not holding anything that remotely looks like a weapon. In fact, he looks like he's holding... I have, ta-da, breakfast. What? Breakfast, yeah. He stands up over you, holding up what looks like some kind of canned food. You're surprised and confused, but the sudden grumbling in your stomach trumps than anything else. Okay, you're starving. Sangru's grin widens and he leans down until your eyes are level with his. Open up and be good, okay? Oof. He grabs your face and pulls up with a violent jerk. Your neck hurts from the strain as your head is forced backwards. Sangru holds the canned food and the grazed with hunger part of you hopes he's going to feed it to you, but he doesn't. Instead, he tips a few of its contents, some type of meat, into his own mouth. He chews on it for a few seconds and forces your jaw open. The twinkle in his eye is devious. He's enjoying the horrified disgust on your face. He spits this pre-chewed food into your mouth. Ew. Ooh. I don't know. I'm guessing you Bum kind of do this, but gonna go with this one. Strangely, you pay no mind to the brown mixture of food and spit dribbling into your mouth. The firm grip of his hands on your hair, his dark eyes always watching, his chapped lips opening to feed you. Sangru is feeding you. He's feeding me, he cares about me. You're possessed by the sudden desire to lunge forward and catch his lips into yours in an open mouth kiss. Your eyes squeeze shut and you put everything into a brief but intense kiss. Oh damn. Ugh. The sounds. No. A mixture of spit and sludge. You don't notice how his mouth was shut. Sangru doesn't push you away. As you first expected he might. Maybe he's surprised. Maybe he has feelings for me. The moment doesn't last long and it is only a connection of mouth and lips. Awkward. He pushes you away firmly and you fall onto the concrete. You gaze up at him, confused at his actions or yours, you don't know. Sangru. His brow is furrowed as he looks at you like, wow. He scratches his head with his free hand. I underestimated how willing you were to fuck you. Oh wow. Sangru, but you're not sure what to say. Then, inexplicably, his expression contours into the strangest mix of disappointment and resignation. What? At first, I thought you might be a bit different. He takes some of the chunks of wet meat, leaving the can on the floor. Sat, your voice is cut off as he twists the meat into your mouth deep into your throat. You gag, choke and retch. You claw at his arms, but he continues to push the food down. I guess I was wrong about you. When he pulls his hand out, he clamps your lips shut with fingers coated in your spit and blood. He uses his free hand to scoop up more of the meat, and as soon as he releases your mouth, he shoves it down your throat once again. You're just like every single other hunk of flesh and legs. You're disgusting, self-centered, just like animals, a lot of you. Oh, I'm sorry. He repeats this process even as the vomit is already leaking from the corners of your mouth. You're unable to speak, but you wish you could cry out. You wish you could scream. Finally, there is no more meat, and he steps back away from you as you throw up everything you've just been force-fed. He aims a kick at your head. Aww. You cry out in pain and collapse in a heap. He pulls you up by your hair and smiles at you. You're going to eat every last bit of that shit you threw up, or I'm going to cut open your stomach and stuff it back in there myself. Oh damn. He flings you into your pool of vomit and you lie there trembling. Jesus Christ. You feel something cold and pointed pressing between your shoulder blades and you whimper. Of course he would have a knife on him. Sangru, please, eat. Ew. Stopping you bend down, start looking off your vomit. Oh, that's minging. Sangru lets out a long, drawn-out sigh, only looking mildly annoyed after everything that has just happened. He's not human. The thought almost makes you laugh. After all this, after possible weeks' breath, beneath his home. Only now do you truly understand that Sangru is nowhere near human. He is a monster. I'm going to have to clean this up later. You're going to make my house fucking stink. You clasp your hands together to keep it from shaking. The vomit in between your hands makes a soft squelch inside. Again. Though in any other place it would have gone unnoticed, it is bordering on deafening in the tense silence between you and Sangru. A strong hand curls around your waist and yanks you up to your feet, putting pressure on your broken legs. A broken scream rips from your sore throat and you collapse onto your knees. You notice how pale and yellowish your skin has gotten in comparison to the throbbing, colourful and bleeding mess that is in your ankles. Sangru resorts to dragging your body across the rough floor. The stairs. It's time to bring you up. Okay. Final chapter, singing your life with his words. As Sangru drags you up towards the hatch, you have no time to celebrate. You whimper and cry out when your ankles hit the first step. The pain stabs into them like hot knives. Will you shut up? You try to obey, biting so hard on the inside of your lip until your teeth break the surface. He carries you up, his elbows hooking your armpits, and it's almost as if he wants to maximize your suffering as you both head upstairs. You can't put it past him to think that way. Finally, you are both out of the basement. Okay. You squint as a world of light and colour unfolds before you. It hurts your eyes to look, though you're sure that the room you are now in isn't even well lit. Have I been in the dark for that long? The air was no longer stiffening and the room no longer freezing. This is heaven. Sangru drops you onto the floor, rolling his shoulders back, and you stifle a cry when your broken ankles fall beneath you as you fall. Sangru, it hurts. Sangru narrows his eyes in disbelief. Of course it hurts. That's the point. You are so stupid. As you furrow your brows in confusion you furrow your brows in confusion as he squats down and leads into your personal space. You didn't mind. You wish he'd come closer. Or maybe your gaze strays down to his lips. He's so close, only a few centimeters away. You can practically feel his breath faintly against your skin. You're acting. Is that a yes or a no? Slowly your body draws closer to him as though magnetized. I would never lie to you. His lips are so close. So... Okay, well, obviously he's gonna kiss him again. Like... I don't like the sound. It's... goes through me. You finally close the small distance between you two. Trapped, soft lips meet yours in a feather-like kiss. He tastes like cut meat and strawberry. You hesitantly deepen the kiss, applying more pressure to his still lips, in the hopes he'd kiss you back, but then it ends. Sangru pushes you away, both hands on your shoulders, looking the most confused you've ever seen him. You're insane. I mean, come on, you're more insane than I am. You don't respond. A strange mix of desire and desperation overcome your body and you shudder in delight. All you want to do right now is kiss him. You lick your lips. Haha, you're out of your fucking mind. Okay, sure, whatever. I'll play along, but I'm not kissing you when you smell and taste like shit. Suddenly, Sangru sweeps you into his arms. Your spine tenses and you clasp your hands to your chest, hoping to keep as much distance from Sangru as possible. You feel his rigid chest rubbing against your bare skin. Instead of it feeling uncomfortable, it feels like it could be home. Whew. As he carries you down the hall, his hold on you is unwavering and his steady breath almost lulls you to sleep. He's so warm. Unconsciously, you relax and lean against him. You sleepy Yumbo. You jolt at the mention of your name and look at him. I'm sorry. Just don't pass out on me until you've had a bath. You're going to make my whole place smell like shit. Okay. The both of you enter the dimly lit bathroom and he places you inside the empty bathtub. You stare at him, confused on what to do. Sangru reaches for his shower head and turns it on. The cold and harsh shower sprays pelts your skin like tiny needles. Your whimpers turn into quiet sobs as the cold water touches your raw wounds. Sangru sighs and begins to wash you. I know it's cold, but using the heater costs me, so bear with it for now. You continue to shiver until Sangru hands you a bottle of shampoo. Wash up. Your trembling fingers squeeze the bottle and thick gel falls into your open palm. Slowly you massage the shampoo into your oily scalp, then shut your eyes when the suds begin to fall and sting your eyes. Why is he being so nice? Does he actually care about me? You shiver, but not because of the freezing water. Or is this his final act of kindness before killing me? Oh God, he's going to kill me. You immediately open your eyes in fear of what he might do while you couldn't see. Ow. Just as quickly you shut your eyes because of the stinging pain from the shampoo. Laughter rings out as you frantically rub at your eyes. After everything I've done, that still hurts you? As Sangru continues to laugh at you, a hand holds yours still. You feel damp hands cup your cheek, then a thumb softly wiping your eyelids, finally clearing the suds off your eyes. Sangru, slowly you open your eyes. You know how stupid you look right now. Sangru sighs and lowers his head. You can't help but wish they were back on you. Anywhere on you. Oh, hands. I thought it said head. It really bruises my ego. You watch his lips move and once again you're hypnotized. That you still get hurt. His lips. Okay, well we're gonna have to do it again. Over fucking sham. Fuck it. Wait, what? You lunge towards him, pressing your lips against his and pressing your bare wet body. Oh my God. Soaking him through like oof. Sangu's arms immediately wrap around your waist as if he were expecting this. You're almost shocked at his response, but you weren't that subtle anyway. Its tongue and teeth and nails clawing against skin as neither of you let up even for a quick breath. It doesn't matter to you that you're doing most of the kissing, as long as he accepts and loves you, that's all that matters. You try to tuck yourself closer to him, finding difficulty since your legs lay limp. Sangru chuckles and pulls you closer with no difficulty, as if you weigh like air. Your already red cheeks turn a deeper shade in embarrassment, but you are determined to show Sangru what you're capable of. You silence him by pressing your lips against his with renewed vigor. Then slowly, desperately, you start kissing your way down to his neck. Pressing soft kisses on the corner of his mouth, his jaw, the shell of his ear, and finally in the neck before nibbling your gold to mark him as yours. He stops laughing as you nip and tuck against his flourished skin. You nuzzle and whine against his neck. Sangru, I need you. You lean back and can't help but admire Sangru's muscular physique. Like living Ares, the planes of his torso are smooth and taut muscles. Each line, crevice, and nerve is perfect. He is so beautiful. Reverently, you drag your lips against his chest down to, oh my God, really? Towards his, looking at him with hooded eyes. Sangru helps guide you down until you're kneeling in front of him with your lips rubbing it. Oh fucking God. You don't understand how painful this is for me to read. Like, Jesus Christ. Strangely enough, the image you created was that of a desperate devotee bowing before their god, but in a way Sangru is your god. He alone has the power to deliver you from this torturous hell. You open your mouth, really? Mouth around the in his oh fuck. Oh my God, he actually wants this, he wants me. Oh my God. cough, 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 turned on by his then feels his hands rake through your wet hair. Get on with it. Gladly. Your trembling fingers make quick work of opening. Oh my god. Literally, this hurts me to read. Oh my god. Sangwoo. Really? I'm dying. Don't make me read it. With shaky fingers, you carefully free his from his and immediately flatten your tongue against it. And yeah. He doesn't even make a sound. Sangwoo, I love you. You kiss and swirl. Catching the. Yeah. I want to be with you forever. His grip on your hair tightens. Forever, huh? Yeah. Yes, I love you. You nuzzle your cheek again. Yep. Yep. Okay. You're fucking insane. Even as he insults you, he bucks his. Yep. Why the fuck would you stay with me? You pull yourself up and lean in closer to Sangwoo, a soft smile on your lips. It's because I love you, and if you love me back, you won't hurt me anymore. He tenses. Okay. I love you so much. Wait, what? Whew. It's killing me. Your words trail off to silence when cold dread builds inside of you because of Sangwoo's dark expression. Oh, so that's why. Suddenly a hand digs its way through your scalp, nails breaking the skin, and grabs your wet hair. You scream when Sangwoo begins to drag you out of the bathtub by your hair, your injured legs banging against the porcelain tub. Haha, you thought fucking whoring yourself out to me would work. Ooh, you're a slut and a fucking liar. You little shit, you wanna— Oh my god, jeez, will you stop using this language? It catches you by your face, squeezing hard enough to bruise. Nice try, but there's something else that I would rather go down your throat. He drags you to one corner of the tiny room, bending down to uncap a white plastic jug on the floor. He holds it up with a friendlier smile. The same smile he gave you at the party. You read the label on the jug with horror. Bleach. Won't this be delicious? Yep, definitely. You weep as you clutch onto his legs, fingers trembling. No, please. Oh, you smile at him through your tears. I love you, right? You bury your face into his legs and nuzzle against the rough fabric. So please, don't kill me. You can do whatever you want, just don't kill me. A swift kick sends your head banging onto the hardwood floor with a sickening thud. Don't fuck with my clothes, you piece of shit. These cost so much money, don't even fucking touch them, okay? You bite back your choking sobs as he grabs your face again and holds up the jug. When the bleach runs down your throat, it sets fire to your insides. You actually choke and vomit all over the floor, but the back of Sangwoo's hand latches you across the face. The bleach continues to torture you from within, but Sangwoo doesn't stop forcing it down your throat. Whenever you try to vomit, he seals your mouth with iron clamps. It does nothing but make the vomit seep in between the gaps and dribble down your chin. Inside's burning and churning with agonizing pain. You scream and cry, but as you already know too well, no one can hear you. You start to lose consciousness. You register nothing but the acrid smell of vomit and your heart violently pounding in your chest, pumping the bleach further down into your system. As you close your eyes, you fail to realize that this will be the last time you ever do so. 2 weeks later. Wait, am I alive? Or did I die 2 weeks ago?
We interrupt your regular broadcast to bring you another update on the missing persons report.
I'm so... Anyone has seen my best friend, please, I beg you, bring them back safely. And if the bastard who kidnapped my best friend is listening, I hope you burn in hell, you
Please stay tuned for further details and report any possible sightings.
That is the end. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Despite the pain it brought me for reading and listening, it's actually really good. I liked it. I mean, I actually really like the ending because you're not just like getting together and stuff like that, like the manga. It is different, so it's not exactly like what is normally seen and stuff like that. But yeah, I really liked it. It was good. I think a few things could be tweaked and stuff like that. But who am I to, give criticism? But yeah, I really liked it. I'll try and leave a link in the description to see if you want to play it. But I think that's all for now. I don't think I'm gonna do any of the other endings because I think it's just the same. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.